Jeremy Hunt, the fiscal drag queen. Not my words, but the words of Radio 4 presenter Amal Rajan, if I've pronounced that correctly. Today on Radio 4's Today programme, the presenter called the Chancellor fiscal drag queen because of his aversion to fiscal drag, or what they really are, stealth taxes, and with good reason. What the Chancellor doesn't want you to know is that in his budget yesterday, he refrained from informing the British public that he is actually clawing £44.6 billion in additional taxes through fiscal drag. And most of the people paying this colossal amount of extra tax are people in the middle, people with families, people working hard to try and get ahead, people being pushed into higher tax bands because of fiscal drag. This is one of the most deceitful budgets we have seen in decades, and as you all know, there have been several of those in the past. He missed a trick here. There's so much that he could do. No mention of anything to do with housing. No mention to do with anything to encourage people to invest in property, to renovate property. Nothing to encourage small businesses. No mention of increasing the threshold at which businesses can stay under, or if they're under, they don't pay business rates. No incentives to rejuvenate our dying inner cities. No action to stop billions of pounds worth of products being sold online in the UK by overseas companies all over the world who don't contribute anything to the UK economy. I, for one, believe if you sell in the UK, you should pay in the UK. But then why would Jeremy want to upset his friends who are going to look after him when he is cast out from office, as he invariably will? It takes a certain degree of nerve to stand there and steal from the masses and proclaim that you are actually doing something to help them. This government has not only proved itself to be incompetent, arrogant, but they are now at a point where they are totally detached from the real world. Either that, or they just literally don't care less. The clock is ticking, and I have no doubt that the British public will send the Conservatives to the gallows at the next election. And if the figures coming through are anything to go by, this could be their Liberal Party 1922 moment. And contrary to their own narrative, I would urge you to consider the following. It is actually a vote for the Conservatives that will be a vote for Labour, because by the time this election is over, I am of the opinion that the Conservatives could almost be irrelevant in the next Parliament. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you very much. Bye-bye for now.